I want to thank everyone who has come to help us in this time of need. It's been an incredibly difficult experience for both of us. And especially want to thank AJ, who came to help us, and also Randall Terry, who's been an incredibly supportive presence in our lives these last several days. On March 25th, Lauren is the Director of Activism for the Progressive Anti-Abortion Uprising. I'm the founder and executive director. We often engage in anti-abortion activism and do what we refer to as a Pink Rose Rescue. It's a nod to the Red Rose Rescue movement, where we go inside abortion facilities, we hand out a rose, we offer the moms support, financial support, and remind them that it's not too late to choose life. On this day, March 25th, the day of the unborn child, we had decided to go to the Washington Surgi-Clinic to do a Pink Rose Rescue. When we got to the Washington Surgi-Clinic, there was a truck there from Curtis Bay Energy and someone about to load 2 boxes that we saw that were sitting on a dolly onto the truck. Once we confirmed that the boxes were from Washington Surgi-Clinic and we had informed the driver that it was probably dead babies inside, he agreed to allow us to take one of the boxes. When we got home to Lauren's apartment, we opened up several containers. There was 115 unborn babies in the box total, and we opened the plastic containers that contained the babies that are pictured in front of you today. It's definitely the worst experience of my life. I'm sure it's true for Lauren as well. We've been anti-abortion activists for many years. We're tough activists. We've been arrested. We have been assaulted. But I don't think either of us were prepared for what we were about to see. Our heart breaks for these babies and for their parents. We know that no one wants this for themselves or their child. That this is a symptom of a very deep problem in our society. There is profound economic injustice. And that is why the Pink Rose Rescue is so effective. When we go into clinics and we say, we're here for you, we can help connect you with resources. Moms leave the clinic. We save lives. And I'm hoping that you all have maybe a deeper understanding of why we do what we do. In Washington, D.C., east of the Anacostia River, there is a maternity desert. There is no help for some of these moms. And so we are that lifeline. We're taking a final opportunity to try to connect people who are in these vulnerable circumstances from exploitation by killers like Santangelo. And these babies, their bodies are here at the medical examiner right now. And the DC police and the mayor have basically refused to do anything about this, to investigate these deaths. I want to thank Congress, the members of Congress who wrote the letter to the mayor and to the DC police demanding an autopsy and making the other 6 demands that Brian read aloud at the beginning of this rally. We also want to demand that Congress pass the Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act, because without these enforcement mechanisms, these crimes will continue to occur. And we're not going to stand for it. We're going to continue fighting. And we hope that you will continue to fight with us, to take a stand, to overcome our fears of people hating us, of facing sanctions, of taking risks. We have to challenge the status quo. This is the status quo. in America. This is murder. And we have to stand up and fight with every nonviolent tool in our toolbox. So please join us in that mission. Lauren, would you like to say a few things?
I want to thank everyone who's come out here today and for the support all across the country. And I mean, as progressives, it's just amazing to see how we can come together across the aisle, across the ideological spectrum to demand justice for the five. The shockwaves of abortion have gone deep into our country, and the effects are devastating. But there's hope, and there's healing, and there is love, and there is beauty. And we can create safe and sustainable communities for all of us. May God have mercy on us.